I'm Stephen Mulhern and you're watching Tricky TV. And this is the Tricky Team. Making you wonder how they do. It's Skye and Nazim. Amazing you with their awesome skills, Connor and KC. Wicked talent in the persons of Daniel and Georgia. They're quick and they're clever. It's Lewis and Skye. And they're all here to amaze and amuse you. In today's show, how and where has Lewis learned to do this amazing trick? Why has Skye got an invisible dog? Will anyone match the challenge of Daniel's betcher?
And there is 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you see how Steve's doing this amazing trick?
How did you do that?
We'll tell you. And in today's Wicked Wind-Up, our Test Your Strength machine is a big hit for the unsuspecting public.
Oh my gosh!
That's what we've got for you, and this is the Tricky Team. Time to enter the secret circle with Steve.
4 bottle caps. Now watch carefully, I'll give a wave over 2, and when I say jump, over it goes. Now let's go for the second cap this time. Jump, and just like that, it joins the other 2. Final cap, watch carefully. Jump, and that's 1, 2, 3.
It's an amazing trick, so let's see it again. Just keep your eye on the bottle caps as they and to the other, as quick as that. Can you see how he does it? It really is a great trick, but how does it work with an audience? We went to find some holiday makers to try it out for real.
Now if the final cap goes over, I'm sure you'll scream and go wild. Let's find out. And there is 1, 2, 3, 4.
How did you do that?
And there is.
So if you want to discover the secret to this amazing tricky trick so that you can do it too, don't panic, because later on we'll tell you. This place will be great for a betcher challenge. And this time it's Daniel who can't wait to try it out. When he shows you the secret, you'll be able to beat the challenge and win. So that if anyone says, I bet you can't, you can say, I bet you I can.
Okay, boys and girls, here I have a ping pong ball on this black mat. Now all you've got to do is get it from this mat to this mat. Easy. No. Not touch the ball. Hold it, and it has to stay off the table. Now you can use one of these 3 objects, the ruler, the brandy glass, or the mug. I bet you can't.
I can see there's a few that want to have a go, but I wonder what object they'll pick to try and move the ball.
Oh, can't touch the mats, I'm afraid. Can't touch the mats. Oh.
This guy's going to use the ruler, and with a magic blow, it rolls onto the table. Great.
Go on then. Oh. 1 at a time.
Yes, only one object at a time.
That was there, can I use that?
No.
Well, there's no time for table tennis, you know.
Yep, you want to have another go? Oh, he's in the mug, okay.
Oh, the famous scooping method being used here. Oh,
Can't go on the table. Oh, it's touched the table, I'm afraid. Good go.
Oh, hello, sir. On your knees begging for the solution, eh?
Okay, how are you going to do this? Can't roll it.
So, how do you do the impossible of moving a ball when you can't touch anything? Well, it's time for the secret, Daniel.
Which of these is the most unlikely?
Well, people would think the brandy glass.
And sure enough, that's the one.
Ooh.
Now, it takes a bit of cunning and skill, but it works every time.
Oh, that's sneaky. Let's see it again to see exactly what he's up to. So, to move the ball, you spin the glass around, and this keeps the ball inside the glass, and it allows you to move it without it ever touching the table. So, will anyone ever guess the secret?
You want to have a go? Okay then, what are you going to use?
Oh, he's going for the glass. He's managed it the hard way. Oh my, he's going to eat it. Oh no, a different method. But hey, it works. Oh, this guy knows it. And now so do you. So the next time someone says, I bet you can't, you can. Sorry, Skye, no dogs allowed in this area. But Skye has a plan. Time for a little magic. If she can make sure no one sees the dog, she won't get in trouble. And there we are, one invisible dog. Oh, we've seen an invisible rabbit. Now, Lewis has just mastered the art of juggling boxes. Show us your stuff, Lewis.
Here we go.
Good, isn't he? OK, let's see if you can do that and catch a ping pong ball on your nose at the same time. Wow, Lewis, that really is an impressive skill. And if you want to know the secret of Lewis's brilliant balancing and juggling act, keep watching. Also to come, people don't seem to know their own strength in our wicked wind-up. What makes this apple start to move when nobody's touched it? Nazim explains the magic. And here in the toy shop, what's the big surprise hidden inside Georgia's doll's house? Time on Tricky for a wicked wind-up, and we're at a country fair, where Daniel and Skye are setting up a test your strength sideshow. We've hidden our cameras looking at this machine called a striker. All you have to do is hit the button with a hammer, and it moves a ball up the scale to tell you how hard you've hit it. Except in our wind-up, our victims will all become super strong, and this will happen. So Skye and Daniel are pretending to be members of the public and having a go themselves, but their efforts are quite frankly rubbish.
Right, go on. Let's go.
Now it's time for our first victim.
Okay, it's gonna have to go now.
Just how strong will she prove to be? Stand by for a big surprise. She seems to have taken on superpowers. Skye and Daniel build up the tension by looking shocked and screaming. And our victims think they've really broken the machine. He didn't know I was that strong. The hits just keep on coming. What have I done? What have I done?
Oh my God!
Yes, you have been set up. Let's tell them, guys.
Hello there, Stephen Mulhern here. Don't panic. You haven't really broken our machine. You've just been caught out on... And thanks to our hidden cameras, you are now part of Tricky TV.
Well, we certainly score with our striker machine.
Now, how did you feel when you saw it all collapse before your very eyes?
I thought it was how strong she was.
Yes, a very strong, wicked wind-up. I think you'll agree. Earlier on, you saw Lewis not only juggle boxes, but also catch a ping pong ball on his nose. Time to tell the truth, Lewis. The ping pong ball is stuck on with glue, and the middle box is attached to a stick on Lewis's belt. So what looked like an impressive juggling skill actually took no skill at all. There was actually no way Lewis could have dropped the middle box. So what about catching a ping pong ball? Well, earlier on, we covered the ping pong ball with a special glue that dries clear and stays sticky. We also put a blob on Lewis's nose, so all he had to do was get underneath, throw the ball in the air and pretend to be balancing it. I hope that glue hasn't dried, Lewis, or you'll be stuck like that.
Stephen!
This is the Tricky TV headquarters where we do the unlikely. The weirdly impossible takes a little longer.
Here in the Tricky TV development lab, Nazim has got something very strange. An apple hanging on a string, gently swinging until it stops. But what's this? There's nothing touching it, but it started to move again. This is the... So, what's the secret? An apple hanging on a piece of string swings backwards and forth in the way you'd expect. But if you have two apples hanging like this, weird things happen. Make the first one move, and as it slows down, the second starts to move. It's like the energy is going from one to the other. Then the second one slows down, and the first one starts again. Watch the second one. It stops completely. And then starts again, as the energy keeps going from one apple to the other. This is a great tricky magic experiment that you can try. If you can hide one of the apples, the effect is really weird. The spooky apple trick. Here's Connor.
Here you go, Nazim, an ornery pack of cards. OK, now reach in and take any cards you want.
This one.
Have a look at it, remember it. Place it back in the pack. OK, now we're going to take any card, say the top card. The Six of Hearts. OK, now, we'll take it and we're going to place it inside my see-through wallet. OK? Now watch. Is that your card?
That's my card. That's amazing.
No, Nazim. That's tricky.
Remember earlier the amazing bottle cap trick? Of course you do. It stunned the crowds.
Okay guys, here I've got 4 bottle caps. Now watch carefully, because I'll give a wave over 2 of them. And just like that, one cap will jump and join the other. Now watch for the second cap this time. I'll give a wave, and that jumps. Now if the final cap jumps over, I'm sure you'll go wild with applause. Let's find out. Give a shake. And there it goes. Oh, thank you. And there's all 4 caps.
How'd you do it?
Well, it's now time to let you in on the secret so that you can do it too. The first thing you need to know is that we actually use 5 bottle caps. This cap never gets seen. And the great thing about bottle caps is they kind of stick to your hand because of the jagged edges. So with the secret 5th cap hidden under your right hand, you're ready to begin the trick. First, you cover any 2 of the caps on the table with your hands. Now, you let go of the secret 5th cap by wiggling your fingers. You grasp hold of the cap under your left hand. When you remove your hands, it looks like the cap has jumped from one place to another. Of course, you now have a cap hidden in your left. Now, you put your left hand over the pile of 2 caps and your right hand over another cap and do the same thing. Release the one under your left hand and grasp the one under your right. You now do the same. Put your right hand over the 3 caps and your left hand over the last single cap. Grasp the one in your left hand and release the one in your right. And you can now reveal all 4 caps are under your right hand. And still no one knows the extra cap you have hidden under your left hand. So it's a case of grasping a cap with one hand and releasing a cap with the other.
It's one of my favourite tricks.
It's one of my favourites too, Steve, and you know what? It's well worth practicing to get it right. Here's a top tip. If you do this trick while seated at a table, you can actually get rid of the extra cap. And here's how. You just drag your hand back to the edge of the table, and that way it can secretly drop into your lap, so that way you can show your hands completely empty. So get yourself some bottle tops and get practicing, because it's a top trick brought to you from the top secret circle.
Now, I don't know if you've noticed, but Georgia is obsessed with toys. Teddies, puppets, dolls. She just can't get enough. So we've decided to do a trick with the toy of her choice. The big question is, exactly which toy will she choose to do the magic with? What have you decided on, Georgia?
I've chosen a very pretty doll.
OK, Georgia, well, there's only one place for a doll, and that's in a doll's house. Now, Georgia is going to try something amazing. Watch. You can see completely inside the doll's house and through the other side. Georgia places her new toy inside and shuts the door. And now she attempts her crazy magic spell. Remember, you can see under the doll's house and either side of it at all times.
I think I'll just make her a little bit bigger.
Just a little bit bigger? She's 4 times the size of you. Maybe I should look after her for you.
Not a chance, Stephen. Not a chance.
Time to enter the secret circle, where we show you the secret behind a great trick. Here's Casey.
I'm doing a trick with an ordinary pack of cards.
I need a hand. That was very handy. Okay, Mrs. Camera, I bet you can find me the 8 of clubs. That one. Okay. Very good. Okay, I bet you can find me the 8 of spades. Take your time. That one, you sure? Let's see if I can get it out. Very good. Okay, I'm gonna have a go. I'm gonna try and find, let's say, 10 of clubs. Okay, that one and that one. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. We have the 10 of clubs, the 8 of spades, and of course, the 8 of clubs.
A full house. You did it. It's a great trick, but how does it work with an audience? We went to find some holiday makers to try it out for real.
Ryan, I bet you can find me the 8 of clubs. Just point one. Okay, that one. Let's see. Very good. The King of Hearts. Okay, this one. Very good. I'm going to try and find the Jack of spades, okay? Okay, so we have the 8 of clubs, the King of Hearts, and the Jack of spades. How do you do that? So we have the 8 of clubs.
Keep watching because later on in the show, we'll show you the secret so you can do it too.
The Queen of Diamonds.
Daniel's come down the market and he's going to challenge the public with a very cool trick.
We all like a challenge and we all like to win, just as long as it's fair.
Stick with Daniel and he'll make sure you do, because you'll know the secret. So if anyone says, I bet you can't, you can say, I bet you I can.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I have here a lolly stick. Now, this is all it is. You have to throw it into the air so it lands on its edge, like that. That's all you've got to do. I bet you can't. Who wants to have a go?
It's gotta be impossible. If you did it 1,000 times, you might get lucky. Good luck. We could be here sometime.
Ready? Oh. Okay, just throw it into the air and has to land on its edge. Yep.
No, no. I think a stick like that's never going to balance on its edge. The concentration and skill is awe-inspiring. Not quite good enough, I'm afraid. It just looks like, to me, it's never going to happen. That's a good throw. Perhaps you can get your dog to fetch it.
Throw it into the air and has to land on its edge. Oh. 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 Oh.
OK, Daniel, let's tell them how it's done.
Throwing the lolly stick in the air so it lands on its edge.
That is outrageous, Daniel. But now you know the secret. So next time someone says, I bet you can't, you can. It's a bright sunny day and all Georgia wants is an ice cream. Oh, Georgia, what have you done? Lewis to the rescue. Neat trick, Lewis. You've certainly done your good deed for the day. Take a bow. Oops. So now it's time for an amazing trick, and we'll even show you how it's done. What have you got for us, boys?
I've got a cloth.
And I've got a car.
I think you've got the better deal, Nazim. Well, there's only one thing to do with a shiny new car, and that's make it vanish.
Okay, we can do that.
So are you confident you can do this then?
Well, you know what they say, Stephen.
What's that?
On Tricky TV, nothing is impossible. Drum roll, please.
It's gone. That really is an amazing trick, guys. And if you want to know where the car went and how Skye and Nazim did it, we'll let you know in a couple of minutes. Also to come, in our Wicked Wind-Up, why do people find themselves having such a smashing time? How is Skye's magic making this balloon inflate itself? And how is Lewis going to make a really rocking trick from a load of rubbish? A windy Wicked Wind-Up for you now, and we've set up an exhibition of all things to do with air. Georgia and Connor are setting up the stunt. And the centrepiece is this land yacht, which is inside this very special glass case. Our victims are being secretly filmed. Georgia and Connor are pretending to be members of the public. Now, here's the idea. To move the land yacht, you have to blow through a tube. The air blows the land yacht along, and whoever blows it the furthest wins a prize. Looks simple enough, doesn't it? But wait. Remember that piece of glass George was putting in? Well, it's not real. It's designed to break, and the land yacht is actually remote controlled, which means that we can make it break our special fake glass. Connor and Georgia are pretending to have a go, and now it's our victim's turn. Just watch. Smashing stuff, I think you'll agree. Yep, they think they're in big trouble. Sorry, Mum, I didn't know my own strength.
Oh, God.
What's he gonna do?
I know, I think you will.
Oh, son, what have you done?
What's he done? Oh, see you guys. Go. What have you done?
Well, actually, we broke it, but don't tell anyone.
The glass.
Yeah, go on, blow. As hard as you can.
What?
Yeah, that's put the wind up them. Well, I don't know why Mum's finding it funny. It's poor Kerry who's getting the blame.
What are we gonna do?
It's time to reveal our cracking secret.
Hello, Stephen Mulhern here from Tricky TV, and you are now the stars of our Wicked Wind-Up. And that pane of glass that broke wasn't even real. It was designed to give you a shock, and we filmed the whole thing on our hidden cameras.
Oh yes, people got blown away in a smashing Wicked Wind-Up.
What have you done? What have you done, mate? Oh, no. What have you done?
Remember earlier, you saw Skye and Nazim make a car vanish into thin air. How good is that? Well, want to know the secret? You see, we're not in a theatre, we're not on a stage. We're actually in a garage, and the car was lifted out of view. If you watch it again this time from a different angle, you'll see exactly what happened. Skye and Nazim hold up their cloth. While they do that, we begin to lift the car. From the front, it looked like the car had vanished, but in reality, it was just being raised out of sight on this garage lift. Sneaky, huh?
It's sneaky, but who would have guessed?
Clever work, guys.
Here at the Tricky TV headquarters, we're not afraid of hard work in the search for the weird.
Blowing up balloons is hard work, so what Skye needs is a bit of magic to help.
And I've got just the thing.
The balloon is blowing itself up. That is weird.
It saves all that puff.
The secret of the balloon trick is actually in the balloon, literally. It's an ordinary balloon, and we filled it up with liver salts, the fizzy drink that some people take for an upset tummy. And inside the bottle is lemonade. When you add liver salts to lemonade, it produces a lot of gas. You have to get the nozzle of the balloon on the bottle without tipping out any of the salts. When Skye tips out the liver salts into the lemonade, it produces enough gas to actually blow up the balloon. There it is, the tricky magic balloon trick. Earlier on, you saw us do a great card trick where we magically found 3 playing cards.
Okay, Mrs. Cameraman, I bet you can find me the 8 of clubs. That one? You sure? Very good. Okay, I bet you can find me the 5 of clubs. That one. Very good. Okay, let me have a go. I'm going to find the Jack of Spades. Eeny, meeny, miny, moe.
Let's see how you did.
We have the Jack of Spades, the 5 of clubs, and the 8 of clubs. Okay, let's see. Okay, so we have the 8 of clubs, the 6 of clubs, and the Ace of Hearts.
So, what's the secret? Well, this is how it works. All you need to know is the top card of the pack. In this case, it's the 8 of clubs. Now, you spread the cards across the table. Just keep an eye on where the top card ends up. Now, you ask your friend to try and find the card. And the card that you ask him to try and find is the top card that you are remembering. In this case, the 8 of clubs. Now, of course, the card that they pointed to won't be the 8 of clubs. But whatever card it was, you pick it up and pretend they were correct. Now look at the card they actually chose. In this case, the Jack of Hearts. This is the card you ask them to try and find next. Once again, whichever card they point to, you pretend they were right. Remember the card? In this case, it's the 10 of Hearts. Now it's your go, and you say you're going to try and find the 10 of Hearts. But the card that you point to is the top card, the 8 of clubs. So, because you've been a little bit crafty, you still have all 3 cards correct.
Sneaky, isn't it, Stephen?
It's dead sneaky, Casey, and a really good trick. Now, it works because you're always one ahead of your friends, but you don't just have to do it with 3 cards. Oh, no. As long as you remember where that top card is, you can do it with as many cards as you like. The important thing is the acting. When you're asking your friends to touch a card, you really want to make it look as though you're just thinking of cards at random. It will add to the believability of the trick. So there you have it. A cool card trick that you can now do as you're a part of the secret circle. Here at Tricky TV headquarters, we love seeing the videos of you doing tricks at home.
This is the cat through bottle effect.
This is Dan from William with a great trick.
Watch the cap very carefully. I will remove it from the bottle. I'm going to attempt to take it and push it through the bottom of this normal solid plastic empty bottle. Watch the cap. And take the cap in my hand and push it through the bottom on 3. Watch very carefully. 1, 2, 3. Cap is trapped inside of the bottle.
Very nice, Dan. The cap through the bottle trick.
So solid.
52 different.
Here's Jack from Edgware with a top card trick. He asks his mum to pick a card. She does.
And show the camera.
And it's the Queen of Clubs.
Have you done that?
Yes.
Okay.
He gets her to put it back in the pack.
Time, please.
Stop.
There. Okay. Gonna take your card and place it.
Now watch carefully as Jack's going to do something amazing.
Now, just take the camera.
We'll have to make sure someone doesn't drop the camera.
On my hat. Because that is where the real magic happens. No camera tricks involved.
Watch as the cards seem to move by themselves.
If you could, just name your card.
And here's one card coming out of the pack, and you'll never guess which one. That's right.
That's
The Queen of Clubs. Great trick, Jack. Here's Lewis. Now, one thing he hates is being told to take the rubbish out.
I hate taking the rubbish out.
See, told ya. So we've got just a trick for him.
As you can see, the bin is empty, so there's plenty of room for my rubbish. Take a look.
So there's nothing behind and there's nothing underneath. Go on then, Lewis. Throw in your rubbish. Now, if Lewis gives the bin a big shake, we can see how quickly we can get the rubbish collected. Nice one, Lewis. A rubbish trick that is anything but rubbish. Let's see that one more time. Nice work, team. Another great show. And next time on Tricky TV... will anyone be able to beat George's betcher and balance a tin can on its edge? Can you really believe your eyes as Steve makes a table rise into the air? What cunning trick does Skye use to climb the big top and defy gravity? Is Nazim really using his magical mental powers to put out this candle? What do you think? And in the next wicked wind-up, why are these people trying to hit something that isn't there? You don't want to miss this one. I'll tell you what, looks like it's going to be another great show. But now, let's take a look at some of our favourite bits from today's show.